Hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Look at that for a view. We're at the top of Konya. We're going to drop down through Yerusquipu, go through the main drag of Yerusquipu, get to the former Debenhams roundabout and head down to downtown Paphos Paradise, which of course is the Promenade and Harbour area. And I tell you what, it's starting to get hot. There's no doubt about it. Spring has arrived. Perhaps if you're in uptown Glasgow and your name's Lady Kirstine, we're wishing you all the love in the world. Thank you very, very much for those hot lattes again, as usual. And we hope your weather does warm up very, very soon indeed. If your name's Miss Amanda and there's a Mr. Jim in your life, if he wants to steal my words, I've got no problem, and I'll loan him a blue hat and a pair of sunglasses as well, because there's no doubt about it, today is a spectacality of a day indeed. Feast your eyes and digest. Look at that. There's even a bit of haze in the sky because it's that warm. It's predicted to be around about 22 degrees. Yes, you heard me correctly. 22 degrees is the predicted high for today. And we're only in the second week of February. Valentine's Day hasn't even arrived yet. And don't forget to treat your girls in your lives that little bit special, because it's coming very, very soon indeed. Now, I'd like to do a very, very big shout out and thank you to some superstars that are in Paphos as we speak. We had the great honour yesterday to go for lunch and to make a little video, and of course that video will be coming very, very soon indeed, especially for you. So a big, big shout out to Sir Richard, of course his blonde beauty, Lady Julie Nash, and of course if those two are around, that must mean there must be a Viscount around as well. Of course that's Viscount Leo. We had a fabulous, fabulous time, and normally when they're around, they've got some great friends with them and great friends of ours. A very, very big shout out to Sir Sean Broad and of course his blonde beauty, Lady Justine. We had a great, great day and we're looking forward to going karaoke in, so don't forget to come back a little bit later on in a couple of days, and of course you never know, you might catch us all being thrown out of the Lofties bar, especially for you. But the weather, oh my goodness, if you're about to get on a big bird in the next few days and come to downtown Paphos, I tell you what, you're going to go home with one hell of a suntan, that is for sure. Now if you look very, very carefully, just over yonder there is a Rolls Royce parked up. Can you see it? A classic old Rolls Royce. And I remember when we went to Ayia Napa, we had the great, great honour to meet that gentleman, and we made a little video. So go and hunt it down, Marika and me in Ayia Napa, and it was a classic car show, and Misochi and Grosiniano both got to sit in the back of that rather nice Rolls Royce. If you like what you see, hit the like, click that subscribe. Don't forget to keep coming back for a little bit more of our complete and utter madness. And of course, if you do want to keep the channel afloat, don't forget to go and hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. That's where you can gift us that virtual coffee or two as a thank you, as a gesture of goodwill, to keep us motivated to make these little videos, especially for you. You can also choose to join us as a superstar member via the Buy Me a Coffee platform at only €10 a month. And of course we'd like to thank one or two of you who have done it. If your name is Lady Zena and there's a superstar in your life called our Sir Kev, and you're coming to Paphos, not that long away by the way, you're coming towards the end of the summer, and of course you're going to tie the knot and get married, and we're going to have a great party in downtown Paphos. If your name's Lady Jessica, yeah, and you're part of the Nantwich crew, you've got a Sir Simon in that crew, of course Princess Megan's in there as well, and of course the one and only superstar known as Gangster Max. A very, very big thank you for joining us as superstars on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. Of course coming very, very soon is the Marika and Me privilege card. That will entitle you to discounts and privileges in and around Paphos, in particular in the Paphos Promenade and Harbour area. So don't forget to get your name on that list. This is downtown Yerusquipu, by the way, on a rather quiet day. Yep, you may have guessed it, it's Sunday. And of course this video is literally being uploaded live as Mr. Paul drives in and around Yerusquipu down towards the Paphos Harbour, especially for you. If there's somewhere that you'd like us to go, drop it in the comments. And you never know, that video might be coming very, very soon, especially for you. Remember, we're Paphos based in and around, so you know we have nothing against Limassol or Larnaca or Ayia Napa, but obviously it's a fair trek, and I have to work for a living as well. Well, that's what I tell everyone anyway. And if you are looking for a bit of car bodywork or mechanics on your car, don't forget to come and hunt us down if you're in Paphos, because obviously we'll do a very, very special deal for you. This is the Skipu traffic lights. What have we got? Just over there we've got Saber MS Auto Trade. He sells some pretty good cars and he likes to specialise in almost new ones. There's one of those Prius hybrids from 2019. I quite fancy one of them. There's something in me that now wants to go and hug the planet and save it. No, I'm only joking. I want to go and buy a Bentley really, and I want the one with the W12 engine because, well, what can I say? What is CO2 emissions anyway? On that note, don't forget to hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform, and perhaps gift us that coffee or two so that we can transfer it into liquid benzene to keep driving around Paphos, especially for you. This is the former Debenhams roundabout. For those of you who remember, Debenhams used to be on the right hand side there. There's the toy box, which is, as its name suggests, a shop that sells toys, and this is the tree-lined avenue that takes us down to downtown Cato Paphos, the Promenade and the Harbour area, or as we like to call it, downtown Cato Paradise. And I promise you, don't click off just yet, because if your name is Mr. Jim and there's a girl in your life called Miss Amanda, you are going to get a spectacality of a view indeed. At this rough crossroads that's coming up now, I mean, be very, very careful because the traffic cameras being installed, but if you were to take a right, you'd go into the Universal area. And of course, at the moment, there is another superstar in town. We had him on camera the other day, and his name is Chief Constable of the Police on the Marika and Me channel, and that is Ronnie Miller. And he's in Paphos for a short time with his partner in crime, and of course he's meeting up with all sorts of other people he knows and dancing and prancing in and around Lofty's bar in particular. But now and again you'll find him at the Paphos Promenade and Harbour area. I'm going to try and avoid all of these recessed manhole covers, if you're wondering why I'm weaving around, because there's another peculiarity in Cyprus. Whenever they resurface a road, they always forget to reset the manholes. So of course, as time goes on, those manholes become, well, to be honest, worse than even your worst nightmare of a pothole. So we don't have to just fight with potholes in Cyprus, we have to fight with manholes as well. So driving around can be a little bit of a nightmare. Anyway, that's the rant over. Big shout out to the girl in charge of the show, our day man, and she'll be coming to Paphos very, very soon indeed. And of course some friends of hers and some friends of ours will be coming as well, all the way from downtown in Shropshire. That's Lord Andy, and of course he'll be bringing with him his lady, and that's Lady Ness. And they'll be chuchki dancing down the Cato Paphos Promenade into the harbour, and you never know, they might even sit down and have a sup on a pint or two with myself and Misochin Brasilia booth. Downtown Cato Paphos is coming up. Well, that's what it says on the sign. There it is. Coastal area 1 kilometre. Cato Paphos is harbour area. It's 3 kilometres, so it says, and it probably is. But I'm not going to walk it, that's for sure. We're in a car, aren't we? So this is the final ascent into the hotels area. The road we're about to join at the bottom there is what we call Hotels Road. As its name suggests, well, there's a lot of hotels on it. If you're going to stay in one of those hotels, drop it in the comments, and you never know, we might go to storm its front reception and hopefully not get thrown out, especially for you. And that's the Olympic Lagoon Resort in front of us, the one with the bell tower, although there's no bell. You never know, we might go and climb up it one day and abseil back down into their rather spectacality of a swimming pool indeed. If you want to rent a car, next door to that you've got a rent-a-car company. There it is. They do day trips and Jeep safaris and all those kind of things. They're obviously in cahoots with 1 or 2 other businesses. You've got the Ampura Resort on the left-hand side. You've got the Soho Resort over there on the right. That's the brand new tower block that's been built in downtown Cato Paphos. And if you want the top floor duplex apartment, 4 bedrooms, very nice, with a nice view, have a look under your bed and see if you can rustle up €4.5 million. Yes, you heard me correctly, that's the price. And apparently the apartments in there, starting off 1 bedrooms, are 850,000 plus that little thing called VAT. So you're certainly over €1 million if you want to buy one of them. Anyway, the Amarby 5-star luxury hotel is on the left hand side. I'm pretty sure there's some superstars coming to there very, very soon, all the way from downtown in York. If your name is Lady Rachel and there's a superstar in your life with a great, great smile, Cheshire Cat smile, of course that's our Sir Jason. We'll be waiting especially for you. Alexander the Great Hotel, having a bit of a makeover, there's no doubt about it. They're doing quite a lot to that hotel externally, and all of the furniture in the main reception area has been removed as well, so one assumes they are certainly giving it a lick of paint, perhaps a bit of wallpaper. I think they're doing quite a lot, and when it's done, we promise you we're going to go and storm that reception and whiz through and get a special video for all the superstars that like to know what's going on at the Alexander the Great. This is the final ascent now to the downtown Paphos Promenade area, and slowly but surely the roadworks is coming to an end. Slowly but surely this road is going to be open. They're saying now in about 4 to 5 weeks, and let's keep our fingers crossed, because of course that's getting very, very close to the peak summer season, and this has gone on for quite a long time. Obviously a lot of work has been done, but this summer, please, let's hope that all of the roadworks in lower Paphos are done, so at least the people who've worked hard and saved hard, when they come on a big bird to downtown Paphos, at least they get to get some nice pavements, some nice walkways, some nice sitting areas, and access to some of the restaurants and some of the bars. For those of you wondering about the Royal Restaurant there on the right hand side, that's rebooted up, and of course the Dionysus Central Hotel has booted up as well. Of course Lady Andrea and Sir Marta coming into town next week, that's where they're going to be. That's the promenade down there, by the way. And of course Lady Kirsty, she's going to be jetting into Paphos in the summer, and that's where she's going to be staying. And you never know, we might be waiting under her bed especially for her. This is the main entrance to the Dionysus Central Hotel right there. And the parking is very limited because they put these steel poles up absolutely everywhere. And the roads around here are, well, what can I say? Absolutely Sherlock Holmes. There's renovations going on, and of course we've got quite a few weeks to go yet until the main season starts, but let's hope, fingers crossed, isn't it, that it all gets done in time, so that at least all of us get a great time in the summer. I'm going to say thanks for watching. If you like what you see, you know what you do. Hit the like, click that subscribe, and don't forget to keep coming back for a little bit more of our complete and utter madness. I know it says one way, but we're allowed to go both ways at the moment because of all the roadworks and all of the big dickery. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again very, very soon indeed.